Hello. When you do exercises, will your body be cold or hot? Yes, you are correct. It will be hot. This heat is a form of energy. Okay, let us see what is heat energy. Heat energy, or any form of energy, is what makes work possible. If any object has more heat energy, it is hot. If an object has less heat energy, then it is cold. Can you understand the difference? Well, in what way can we indicate heat energy? By looking at the temperature, we can understand if a thing is hot or cold. Understood? If the temperature is high, it means there is more heat energy. If the temperature is low, that means there is less heat energy. Understood? Now, let's see how heat energy is transferred from one object to another. For instance, water. Water always flows from higher level to a lower level, not from lower to higher. In the same way, heat energy is also transferred from higher temperature to lower temperature. The transfer of heat energy continues till the temperature of both the objects are the same. For instance, if we have a cup of hot tea, what will happen after some time? It starts cooling down till the temperature is the same as the room temperature. Understood? Now, what are conductors? Conductors. And what are insulators? If any material or thing that can easily and quickly take in heat, it is known as conductor. Like different metals, like iron, copper, gold, or aluminium. These metals are good conductors. That is why all the vessels used for cooking at home are made of metals. Some materials do not take in heat, or they take in heat very slowly. These are bad conductors. For example, wood, plastic, glass, rubber, or soil. Hence, vessels have plastic handles, so heat is not absorbed. Heat is transferred in three ways. The first one is conduction. Conduction. The second one is convection. The third one is radiation. Now we are going to see what is conduction. As I said before, metals are good conductors. But different metals conduct heat with different speeds. Some metals conduct faster than other metals. For instance, copper is a better conductor than iron. In order for heat to be transferred, a medium is necessary to help in conduction. During conduction, heat gets transferred through the molecules that are present in the metal. But the molecules of the metal themselves do not move. They remain in the same place. They transfer heat by vibration that is passed on to the next molecule and so on. In conduction, direct contact is necessary for heat to get transferred. For example, our hand gets burnt if we touch a hot vessel. This is due to conduction. Similarly, we cannot walk without slippers or shoes on a hot day. You will burn your feet. This is due to conduction. Now let's see what convection is. We have seen the first one, conduction, which needs a medium to transfer heat, but the second one needs only liquid or gas to transfer heat, not metals. In this second one, the molecules of the materials move in order to transfer heat. For instance, if we heat a vessel of water, the water molecules nearest to the fire first become hot. Then, what the molecule does is it rises towards the top. The molecules on the surface that are heavy move down. They get heated and move to the top. The cold molecules then move down. It looks like they are moving in a circular motion. After some time, when all the molecules of water are at the same temperature, the movement stops. How is it possible to see this? Is by adding some color to the water and heating it in a vessel. Then it will be possible to see the circulatory motion. Convection means that the molecules of the medium move. But in the first one, conduction, the molecules of the medium do not move but only help in transferring the heat. Understood? The first and the second type are done. The third type is known as radiation. This type does not need any medium like metal, liquid or gas. But this third type is very important. How is the sun's heat transferred and we feel the heat? The sun's heat is transferred through electromagnetic waves. Electromagnetic waves. These electromagnetic waves can pass through air, solids, and liquids. Similarly, in our daily lives, we use the third type. Like the microwave, or when we sit near a campfire. We feel the heat from the fire. Understood? Now you have understood and learned about heat and how heat is transferred. Now it is possible for you to relate what you have learned to the outside world. Great! Thank you.